Somebody sleeping in my I be geeking out, don't know what. Shorty a thotty, he don't give a fuck. She be tweaking, she shaking her butt, and that boy's a cheater the way that he want. He dumb, he a pot. Bitch on my body, she told my gun. You run, don't stop. You feel like how you get sent to the
Decorate my new sketchbook with me. Is this a slime?
First of all, let's go to one. What else? I think that popping with.
I got these 3 mini sketchbooks to decorate and put on my Etsy when my Etsy reopens. Gosh, that was a tongue twister. Anyway, one of them had like a drawing, a scribble in the back, and I only noticed after I got them, so this one's gonna be my one. And you know, with my personal sketchbooks, I attack them. I scratch at them, I bite them, I throw them in the river, and then put stickers on them. I don't know if I want to do the same vibe for the sketchbooks I'm going to put on my Etsy, but I know if I do, I need to figure out a new way to seal the covers. Sticky back plastic will work, but it won't really look as professional in this kind of sketchbook. I can't use the gloss I use for my painted sketchbooks, it will just completely mess up and make all the paper shrivel up. Is there like a spray-on sealant I could use? If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Also, give me ideas for the other 2 sketchbooks. I do want to base them off some comments and some ideas, because I haven't done that kind of challenge in a while. You could give me a prompt, or like an idea you have, or maybe some emojis to base a sketchbook off. Maybe even a character. Anyway, what do you think of this one? My mom said it reminded her of like a fridge.
Let's decorate a sketchbook cover together. I start by layering paper and textures. I then experiment with different themes and stickers, taking my time to decide what aesthetic I want to go for. I then create a drawing inspired by the chosen theme. Once done, I cut it out and layer it on the sketchbook. I then add doodles and more stickers. Finish off with sticky back plastic and it's done.
We both like apple cider, but your head is smelling like fruit punch, and I don't even like you that much. Wait, I did.
Colando merdas no meu sketchbook. Part 2. Organizando para colar. Colando papéis aleatórios nos cantos. Loco! O noob do acabou, meus amores. Espero que tenham gostado.
I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine, 'cause I can't. Like the scar of age written all over my face. The war is still raging inside of me.
Bullshit! What do you know? What the hell do you actually know about me, huh? Nothing! I'll tell you what kind of man I really am. I have no strength, but I want it all. I have no knowledge, but all I do is dream. There's nothing I can do, but I struggle in vain like an idiot. I hate myself! All I do is talk a big game and make myself sound like a big shot when I can't do anything! I never do anything, yet I complain with the best of them like it's my job or something! Who the hell do I think I am? I'm a fraud! It's amazing that I can live like this and not feel ashamed! You know I'm right! I'm an empty shell! There's nothing inside me at all! I know there isn't. Guess that's obvious. Anybody could see that. Before I came to this place, before I got into the situation that led me to all of you, do you have any idea what I did with my life? I did nothing, that's what.
No one ever listens, this wallpaper glistens. Don't let them see what goes down in the kitchen. Picture, picture, smile for the picture. Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister? Everyone.
Because this is the moment you realize something inside you is broken.
You know what? This is what I'm talking about. This is a perfect example. You're my brother. You're supposed to be on my side, and you're such a bastard to me.
How am I a bastard?
Oh, you want the full story?
Meg, please.
Not now, Mom.
I think Brian's getting a little water in there.
Chris, you treat me like you hate me, and I don't know why. You say hurtful things to me constantly. Do you have any idea what that feels like? What if I said those things to you? What if I started calling you a fat city loser who has no friends and smells like an old woman who has birds for pets?
Still drinking.
Is it too much to ask to be treated with a little decency from my brother? Maybe show me some kind of kindness by not jumping on the Let's Get Meg family bandwagon?
Look, the bottom line here, Meg, is that you're just taking your own problems out on everyone else.
Oh, my problems? Oh, I see. Is this coming from my role model mother? The shoplifter, the drug addict, the porn star, the whore who let Gene Simmons and Bill Clinton go to town on her?
Oh, so what? All those things about...
Here's a simple way how to draw. I don't know what to draw. Please, someone give me an idea with all your creative minds. Please, no.
How I draw side profiles.
这老仔，我上喜欢看香炉供台上摆，长大才开白。
Buy one for every computer you use. Anything else is like going to the store, taking the disc and walking out the door. It's called thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's
What's up?
Let it go. You've got to forget about revenge. What? Believe me, in this work I've met a lot of guys who feel the way you do. Trust me, for those who follow the path of revenge, it never ends well. You'll only tear yourself apart. And even if you succeed and you get your revenge, what will you have then? Nothing. Emptiness.
Shut up! What makes you think you know anything about it? It's easy for you to talk. You have no idea!
Easy. Just try to calm down.
Maybe if I was to kill the most important people in your life, everyone who's ever meant anything, maybe then I'd listen to you. Because maybe then you'd have some idea how I feel.
It's an interesting theory, but I'm afraid you're a little late to put it to the test. Everyone you're talking about has already been killed.
I don't need a ring and my girls don't need a thing, cause I've been through hell and bad, listen to the fire sing.
Drawing Spider-Man with crayons.
tab, kid. However you get there, foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit.
Even if you have never drawn a specific creature before, you can use this simple approach to study them. Let's take this trash panda for example. I start by drawing a central line which acts as a guide for symmetry. Then I sketch the biggest shapes I can see, an oval for the head and these two shapes for the paws. They aren't even precise, you don't need to worry about it at this point. Then I add middle-sized shapes like the one for the mouth, two triangles for the ears and small circles for the eyes. Once I'm satisfied with the overall position of these shapes, I begin adding more details. I divide the paw shapes into individual fingers, pay attention to distances and proportions, and make adjustments if needed. Using a quite hard HB pencil and using it lightly allows me to correct any mistakes or messy lines as I go. Starting with the darkest values, I gradually add shading, working my way through mid-tones. For the finest details, I switch to a softer pencil. A mechanical pencil with 2B lead comes in handy for fine lines, hatching or tiny details. I often use a blending stump. This is especially useful when capturing the fluffiness of an animal or when it's very smooth and fabulous. And for pinpoint erasing, like for white whiskers, this elastomer eraser provides the clean finish I'm looking for. So don't be intimidated if you haven't drawn some animal before. Observe the reference, embrace the simplicity of shapes, don't worry about the mistakes, and let your pencil bring them to life.
I have more art ideas for if you're bored this summer. Use any highlighter to draw like a city scene. I actually use this mild liner. So like since with a highlighter you can get a really narrow and a really broad tip, you're able to just use the same pen to draw an entire scene. You draw like something that you ate. So here I drew my breakfast. You can use complementary color schemes. Here I use purple and yellow. This just makes sure that the lighting is very bright. And follow for a part 4.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't.
snake break. You can draw, here's how. Start by drawing a sort of smile like Pac-Man that has a neck before you draw 2 small C's, an M, and then the 2 front fangs. To draw the eyes of the snake, put them a little bit further forward than you might expect, so that way they don't look too much like a lizard. Snakes are more forward-facing in their eyes because they're predators. We'll draw the 2 most important parts of the snake, the head and the tail. Both will be coming out of these small slits to make a dynamic composition. To stay consistent, choose a simpler pattern that's easy to replicate over and over again. For this one, I just did 2 little half circles. Let me snake a second to tell you about these recycled elephant poop journals that I'm drawing on. Available at harrisonhowe.com. They add a nice finished texture to your work. Yo, I'm really curious. Did you? What do you think of this cool drawing idea? It's easier than you might expect to draw things. This drawing will give you good luck and teach you a pro tip or 2. Start with this Y shape and then connect it to itself. From there, draw a squiggly shape around the side that has a cap. 1 line down and then a flat line, and by drawing the last 2 fingers on the hand, you can see that these cross fingers are super cross, meaning they're extra good luck. To finish up the hand, it's basically only 3 strokes. To upgrade your doodles, vary the width of your lines. When I finish a drawing, I'm always curious.
All I really wanted was to be just an average shinobi, making an average living. I'd marry a regular girl who's not super pretty or super ugly. Have 2 kids, a girl and then a boy. Retire when my daughter got married and my son became a successful ninja. And spend the rest of my days just playing shogi or go.
Want to draw something cool? Scribble all over your sketchbook. Squint until you see an image and start sketching. Like for a part 5.
You're one of those people who's getting pretty good at drawing faces but just has no idea how to draw clothes? You're doomed. I'm just kidding, because here's an easy way to do it. First off, you need to be able to draw a basic human body. If you try and draw a shirt without drawing a body first, it's very likely that it's going to look something like this. But now that we've got our body, let's leave a bit of space and start adding our clothes with these zigzag-like shapes. The more baggy you want your clothes, the more you let it fall below the body like this. But now for the folds. I often see artists add the folds to clothes with randomly placed straight lines. Please don't do this. Instead, use these 2 simple shapes and add creases in the areas and direction that the body bends. But if you're struggling and still need more help, join my art Discord server.
What do you think of this cool drawing idea? It's easier than you might expect. Start with 2 ovals that have smiley faces inside. From there, we're just going to draw a few more lines that have an oval on the end. Really quick, draw 1 more oval above it, and then draw an entire hand. To prepare for the last step of this drawing, I put in a plastic sheet. It's only 4 lines to finish up the thumb, 1 arch, 2 dashes, and the nail. Before the final reveal, we'll draw 2 little smiley faces in those ovals from before. Remember how I put a plastic sheet down so I can finish up the coloring? I'm curious.
Level up. Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge. Tell you for I don't want love.
Want to draw something cool? Scribble all over your sketchbook. Squint until you see an image and start sketching. Then add some ink. Like and follow for more.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Guys?
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 What do you think of this cool drawing idea? It's easier than you might expect. Start by drawing any shape. It can be really any shape, and I'll show you why later. From there, it's time to add some stairs. You may or may not have seen a tattoo design that's similar to this, but this easy doodle is going to take it to the next level. That was not supposed to be a stair pun, but it kind of turned out like one. It's really as simple as adding stairs to any shape and coloring it in. So friends, I'm curious.